boss! You can shove your overkill right up your butt. Tell me how things are not gonna work and how things don't work and how it didn't work. Golf clap. Oh! Well, greetings and hello there indeed, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Newt Shagun, and we are here with Slido. That is not the theme of the Slido. The theme of the Slido is music written by Sensuna. But today, as you join the Slido, right over there, there's the numbers. Go to slido.com, click the numbers, scan the QR code. Anyway, as you go and join Slido today, you can, anyway, you can tell us what your favorite Star Wars character is. Get in there. The winner of trivia today will get a roster review. Let's say hello to some Masters members. We've got, who do we have on here? We got Snack Attack. We got to do Snack Attack's intro. We got Snack Attack and Alley Gal are here. Let's give them their intros. Give me one moment to load up those intros, and we'll get right back to the goodies here in a moment. Alley Gal, what's up? Good to see you, Alley Gal. And also we got Snack Attack, formerly known as Jack Vinaloom.
We shall start with revenge. Revenge. I must have revenge.
Is nobody joining the Slido? Good to see everybody. Let me get that thing closed up. Let's get back over to the streaming. Has nobody joined yet? Coke right here. Coke is already open. Anyway, other Masters members, I see Robert Rich on, the Beast YOLO. It's good to see everybody today. Stubborn Courage? I don't think Stubborn Courage is a Masters member, if I remember right. I don't know, though. I keep getting Masters members that I don't expect, and so, I don't know. I could be missing people, but anyway, it's good to see everybody on the stream today. Let's say hello to some other Masters members real quick. Really, guys? Jar Jar? I don't believe you. I think you're just trolling me. That's fine. You're allowed to troll. Everybody's allowed to troll. It's your prerogative. You got your cup to Relic 2. You can now start working on Relic in Darth Riven. All right. Well, if that's what you want to do, Havarsty, whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. It's good to see everybody today. It's a little bit slow. I did trim down the beard, guys. It was a little too much. The beard was a little bit out of control for me. A little bit too much. We played with it for about 3 months, kind of left it there. And yeah, I decided I'm not really a big, thick beard guy. I'm more of an in-between or a tweener beard guy. I'm getting a haircut next week. They'll trim off this bottom section, then I can keep it trimmed after that. But yeah, I'm not a big... I've discovered over the last couple of months that I'm just not a gigantic beard guy. Only 7 people in the Slido. The winner of Slido gets a roster review. Let me see if I can get into, let's see here. Let me get over here to the Kahoot. Let me get the music going. And then I'm going to... That's not gonna work. Winner gets a roster review. There we go. That's what I want. Let me paste that over here. I'm still getting used to Slido here a little bit, kind of understanding what's going on with Slido. Make that a little smaller so everybody can see the question. All right, there we go. Winner gets a roster review. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. Jump in the Slido. It's music trivia today. I know there's a bunch of different music in there. Darth Jar Jar, Yoda, Egg Dark Trooper, Kenobi, Jar Jar, Anakin. Really, there's no Luke, there's no Han, no Gen Xers representing here. you should farm your executor. But that said, it's like, I don't know, man. Everybody asks me questions in a vacuum. I haven't seen your roster. I don't really know, but I always say to everybody, if you don't have executor, you should get executor. That's generally my advice. That is generally my advice. Darth Vader is my answer. I know that. How are we doing today? So we're doing a little bit different here. Don M, yes, we'll get you on the list. I don't have any of my spreadsheets open yet. There we go, Don M. Starting the festivities off today, Don M with his first review in months. 422-865-785. I thought of an idea. Matthew Stretch is here. Well, that deserves a High Council notice for Matthew Stretch.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
All right, there we go, Matthew Stretch. Good to see you. Good to see you. Any Masters members I missed on accident, that's for you, I guess. A lot of music playing there. All right, where was I? Chuckles, you just need to put your ally code in chat, and I'll get your 5-minute review. Beast YOLO, yeah, you're in there. Tacitus, hold on, we'll look all you guys up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, Beast YOLO, Tacitus, Chuckles, put your ally codes in chat. So we have 3 more days of reviews left in February. And so I'll be here tomorrow night. We're going to play Grand Arena and reviews tomorrow night. And then Friday I'll return, and Friday will just be reviews. I know Grand Arena will be going on, but we'll be doing just reviews on Friday. And then Saturday morning, of course, is Grand Arena. There you go, Chuckles. Returning player, first time review. Cool, man. We will get you on the mod spreadsheet, too. So Beast YOLO, Tacitus, I need your... There we go, there's Tacitus. I got that. I got it. How's everybody doing? A little slow on the stream today. Very slow on the stream today, actually. Faith on Fire, thanks for subscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry I missed that a minute ago. Kind of a little distracted at the moment. A lot of things, a lot of balls in the air, a lot of juggling, a lot of balls. Juggling a lot of balls in the air. I think that happened during one of the Masters intros, and I just got mixed up. Beast YOLO, I need your ally code. YOLO! We'll get this another couple minutes. Only 15 people have entered, and the winner gets a roster review, so you got a pretty good odds today. If you know anything about music. Check something here. Whoop, didn't need to be in there. Here's where I need to be. Yeah, I know they got the big community milestone event. I just don't... Here's my thought on the big community milestone event. I know that Arnold was talking about it. I just don't think really, like... Does it change anybody's activity? That's really my question. Do these community milestone events really change the activity of anybody in game? And I just don't feel like it does. You know, like... What's the impact if we know there's milestones? Do we all play a little harder? Not really. So yeah, that's not an insult against anybody. And we'll pull it up here in a little bit and we'll take a look at it. Trying to get my here we go. All right, all the screens are ready. Beast YOLO's ally code is in. Matthew Stretch is gonna get a review. Matthew Stretch. I gotta enter all these, I gotta tally all these folks getting reviews today. Beast YOLO 383 192 544. Gotcha. All right, where am I here? Perception. Sorry, not a member, buddy. Okay, let's see. We got Dunham, we got Beast, YOLO, and over here we've got Matthew Stretch. And over here we've got Tacitus Kilgore and Chuckles the Wonder Clown. All right. And Chuckles the Wonder Clown. All right, guys, it's time to get this thing going. We've only got 19 people in. Not my fault. I've had this up for a while. Let's get this thing launched. Looks like everybody's favorite Star Wars character is Darth Vader, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, and Jar Jar with some Revans on the side. You know, when this game first started, when I first started streaming 4 years ago, I think Revan might have won this. I think that the Revan, the KOTOR's just kind of fading a little bit from people's memories, you know? It's like Disney has avoided the content for whatever reason. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. We have more Masters members coming on board, like Vader Slaps. So let's give an Masters membership welcome for Vader Slaps right now. Right. If they want a community milestone event to have an impact on the community, they should announce it. I agree. I agree. Let's get this thing started here, guys. Music trivia, join the quiz, press join and get in the quiz. And you can still join even right now, so. I got your perception. Yeah, but I mean, you're here all the time. We haven't done ally codes and chat for free in about literally 2 years. I literally haven't taken ally codes and chat for free reviews in about 2 years, just because it would be too crazy. It would be too crazy. Absolutely too crazy. Why is this doing this? All right, Stubborn Courage, I gotcha. What happened there? Dews Whitmore has subscribed. Dews? Is that what the community? I honestly, I have not looked at the community event either, if that tells you anything. And is it like spending conquest energy? Is that what it is? I'm spending my normal conquest energy. I don't feel any compunction or compellence to spend more conquest energy than normal. You'll throw up if Disney touches Revan. I would agree. They'd probably make him a girl. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I would not put it past them to just turn Jedi Knight Revan into a girl. And I love the ladies as much as the next guy, but I don't like stupidity. And yeah, I don't like stupidity and spitting on things that people love. All right. Don M, those reports have been circulating for 3 or 4 years now. Let's play! It's time to play this thing, guys. Let's get it going right now. Here we go. Music trivia. The winner gets a roster review today. Number 1. Which of the following was not a member of the Jackson 5? Jackie Jackson, Randy Jackson, Michael Jackson, Matthew Jackson. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. It's clearly Randy. Oh! Was Randy Jackson one of them? A different Randy Jackson. Hold on. Different Randy Jackson. That's not the Randy Jackson I know and love. Anyway. All right, well, there you go. Matthew Jackson. Never heard of him? Never heard of him. So that leaderboard right now. In the lead right now, Paz. There we go. Next question. Which member of the Beatles was the first to make an appearance on The Simpsons? John Lennon, Ringo Starr, George Harrison, or Paul McCartney? Interesting. When you played Revan was a girl? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your Revan was a... What are you guys talking about? Players could choose. I didn't know this. Because the game is boring to me. You guys could choose Revan's gender in Knights of the Old Republic. Oh man, if they do it, she's definitely gonna be a girl then. Oh yeah. I tell you what. Yeah, so then 100%, if Disney does KOTOR, she's a girl. Revan's a girl. Automatically. All right, let's see the answer here. The answer is Ringo Starr. That might have been my guess, actually. But Ringo or Paul. They're the most socially ready to go. Rosie's in first now. What's our next question? Who is Kendrick Lamar's diss track Not Like Us about? I think I know this answer, even though I don't really know. So I will tell you guys, I watched the Super Bowl halftime show. And I know a lot of folks are upset or whatever. I just couldn't really hear. I don't know the songs. Sorry. And I couldn't really understand a word he said. And that has nothing to do with anything other than it was just quiet. It was just like, I think if you know the songs, you know what's going on. I mean, I kept seeing Samuel L. Jackson come out in an Uncle Sam outfit and say stuff. And I had no idea what Kendrick Lamar was saying the whole time. I had no idea what he was saying. And I was trying to listen. No clue. I didn't know what was happening. Literally, I had no idea what was happening. Drake. Oh, I knew that. I did know that. Blight Wraith. We've had the mix-up. Ooh. Only one person has all three questions right. You guys missed Drake on that? I even knew that. If I know it, good night. Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl was formerly the drummer of which famous grunge band? Alice in Chains, Smashing Pumpkins, Pearl Jam, or Nirvana? It might be Smashing Pumpkins. In canon, the protagonist of KOTOR 2 was female. What are we talking about? I don't know. Nirvana is correct. Yeah, that's correct. I can get that one too. Leaderboard, Blight Wraith in first place still with all the questions right. Next question. Which of the following is not listed as something ironic in the Alanis Morissette song Ironic? 10,000 spoons when you need a knife, rain on your wedding day, a black fly in your Chardonnay, the Titanic sinking on its first voyage. Come on. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's like a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's got to be the Titanic, right? I don't know all the words, but I mean, come on now. Blight Wraith is nailing all the music here. Blight Wraith is in line for a free review so far. Which artist recorded two of their best-selling albums while they were behind bars? David Bowie, Eddie Vedder, Johnny Cash, or Ozzy Osbourne? Come on, guys. Come on. Seems pretty simple to me. I might be wrong, though. I don't know this for sure. I mean, I'm saying Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. There you go. He's like Paul the Apostle. Blight Wraith knows their music. Leroy Jenkins. The day the music died refers to the death of three musicians. Which of the following is not one of them? Elvis Presley, the Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, or Richie Valens? Metra Sirik, the main character of KOTOR 2, is female. In both games, you can customize your character. All right, you guys are all over it, man. I can't play those games. I can't run around, and I can't play Zelda. I can't run around in a game where 80% of the game is just walking around town, opening up chests, and asking people questions. Not my kind of game, man. Not my kind of game. I'm glad you guys love it. I really am. Elvis Presley, yeah. Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, and Richie Valens were on the plane that went down the day the music died. Blight Race got this down right now. We got time left. A song by which artist topped the UK charts after being featured in season 4 of Stranger Things? I don't know this. Dead or Alive, Falco, Metallica, or Kate Bush? Zero clue. I don't think it's Falco. Falco is from the 80s. It could be Metallica. Their music seems to keep coming around, but you guys say it's Kate Bush, so it's probably Kate Bush. I had no clue. Blight Wraith, coming on strong. Next question. Which musician was born on the same day as Nirvana's last concert? Chappell Rowan, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish. I have never heard of Chappell Rowan. I don't know who that is. It's time for Dad to speak up. I don't know who Chappell Rowan is. You have a Triforce tattoo and you play Zelda. Is the Triforce a thing in Zelda? I honestly don't remember. You guys, I am seriously boomering it today. I'm a serious boomer today. Justin Bieber. Blight Wraith missed that one, but so did everybody else. What Dolly Parton song is about a woman asking another woman not to steal her husband? I know this. 9 to 5, Jolene, Powerful Woman, I Will Always Love You. Or, I will always love you. Oh, oh, will always love you. That's not the Dolly Parton version. Jolene, hold on a second. Jolene. I like the White Stripes on that one. Oh, I missed the leaderboard, sorry. Which of the following is not the name of one of the Spice Girls? Scary Spice, Baby Spice, Sporty Spice, or... Come on now. Old Spice, give me a break. Sensuna, come on. Where's that leaderboard? Blight Wraith is in first. Colonel McKnight, if Blight Wraith misses one question, you're right there. Plenty of time. Question 12 out of 21. Which of the following released the highest selling album of all time by a female artist? Whitney Houston, Britney Spears, Madonna, or Beyonce? One of two. It's either Britney Spears or Beyonce. I think it's Beyonce, right? Or Beyonce. No, it's not Madonna. No. Yeah. Well, completely wrong. I don't think Britney Spears is out of the running there. Her album, The Poison, was like, she was the highest selling female artist of all time at one point. Whitney Houston. Well, there you go. IKEA, what's up? Boy, Blight Wraith Kid still in there. Next question. Donald Glover, who appeared in Solo, a Star Wars Story, performed under what stage name? Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Usher, Childish Gambino. Sorry. I would think that you get that by process of elimination there. Hey, Ray Rock, what's up? Ray Rock. I would think process of elimination would do it for anybody here. Clearly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on. Usher. I even knew that one. If I know it, it's not that hard to get. All right. Blight Wraith isn't. Oh, we got some folks moving into range here. Leroy Jenkins, Colonel McKnight, and Jake Starr are now in range. Blight Wraith, don't let off the gas. What musician had the worst luck after he was replaced by Ringo Starr as a drummer of the Beatles shortly before they exploded in popularity? Eric Clapton, Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, or Pete Best? I'm going to say something about this. I'm a big Beatles fan. So, in a sense, it might be luck. But I think in a very real sense, the Beatles may not have been the Beatles if Pete Best was their drummer. By all accounts, and Pete Best was not a great drummer. Like, he was just an average drummer at best. He just didn't really do anything special. But also, by all accounts, Ringo Starr is a very special drummer. He's a lefty drummer, which is not very common, and he plays the drums differently than anybody else. Like, almost, like, I'm not a drummer, and I'm not a musician, but I have looked up some stuff on Ringo Starr and the drums, and when you hear these drummers and musicians talking about Ringo Starr, they gush about the guy. They love his style. They love that he doesn't ever overtake the music with doing crazy things, but he's also got a little bit of a different beat to him, and you can really hear it. If you listen to Polythene Pam, I think I told Sensuna this, one of my favorite Beatles songs. It's on the backside of Abbey Road, the one long song that goes on. Listen to Polythene Pam. It's got a different little beat to it that you haven't really heard in a lot of other drum solos. So I think if Pete Best is on the Beatles, they're not the Beatles. I think Ringo Starr was the final piece they needed to really bring it home and make them the Beatles. Blight Ray's still in the lead today. I mean, it's kind of like the Police, you know. Their sound is unique, and I don't really understand. Again, I'm not a musician anyway, all right. How many members of the Foo Fighters performed on the debut album? 1, 2, 3, 4. No clue. Ringo Starr, the Thomas the Tank Train. Is Ringo Starr? I don't know. Ringo Starr was the narrator, was the first narrator for Thomas the Tank Engine. I had no idea. I never watched that show. My son was probably in that range. We just never really got into that show. We were more about we were all about the Wiggles and Blue's Clues and Teletubbies and Out of the Box and Bear in the Big Blue House. Those were our shows. And Star Wars, of course, and Lord of the Rings and Jurassic Park. Those were our shows. You're a southpaw drummer, you follow the style. That's what I'm saying. I think that, I don't think the Beatles are the Beatles of Pete Best. And, you know, I really, from the feedback I've heard, he just wasn't a great drummer. Only one. I don't really understand. I guess it's Dave Grohl, maybe? I don't know. Blight Wraith is still in the lead, guys. We have 6 questions left, though. Which band created a scandal when a member proclaimed they were more popular than Jesus? Black Sabbath, The Beatles, Judas Priest, or Ghost? Thanks, Voltec Bro. You know, honestly, that video did not get a lot of views, so I don't know. I'm going to keep the series going, but it doesn't seem all that popular right off the bat. I'm just being honest. The answer, of course, is The Beatles. The Beatles. And this is early, by the way. This is not like late Beatles when they were just saying whatever they wanted. This is like 64 when they were touring America, I think for the first time, maybe 65. And John Lennon said, we're more popular than Jesus Christ. And he wasn't wrong. But that was pretty offensive to a lot of people. Leroy Jenkins, hanging in there. Dave recorded all parts of the first album. Where, really? So he was just a Foo Fighter? I had no idea. I don't know anything about that. Who released the song Imagine in 1971? The Beatles, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, or Wings? Heavy Beatles Bent by Sensuna today. You like that counter series? We'll keep it going. I think some people were disappointed that I didn't show the counters, but if I literally go on there and show all the counters, I'm going to have to look up a bunch of videos, and then I will tell you guys, you may realize this, I think a lot of you probably know this. I am not great at presenting like step-by-step mechanics unless I have a deep understanding of about half the teams in the game, and the other half of the teams I don't have a deep understanding of the mechanics, and so I lack a little bit of depth there when I'm doing a counter, like showing mechanics and everything, and I just don't feel like those are great videos or great content for me, you know? Make more how to mod. I need to get back to that. I keep committing to that, and I keep like fading off. I need to go back to more modding. Yeah, I'll get that done. I think we still have the same leader, Blight Wraith in the lead, and Leroy Jenkins right behind. In 2024, a Simpsons prediction came true when this group performed with the London Symphony Orchestra. Cypress Hill, Sonic Youth, Smashing Pumpkins, The Pixies. No clue. Zero clue. Zero clue. Recently read Jurassic Park book, was very good, but loved the movie, but the book had a more horror feel. The moments I wish they would have captured. Well, Michael Crichton is a great writer, and he wrote a book called The Andromeda Strain, which was one of my favorite books. And it, like, in very early, Andromeda Strain was written in like the 70s. When was it? 60s? No, the movie came out in 71. Andromeda Strain was published in 1969. And isn't it, it's about a, hold on. Yeah, it's the outbreak of a deadly extraterrestrial microorganism in Arizona. It's like an outbreak, an early pandemic. 1969. It can't be any more offensive than when Sinead O'Connor ripped up a photo of the Pope. That's pretty offensive. Pretty offensive. Cypress Hill. I don't even know who that is. Sorry, everybody. Sorry to our musician fans out there. Blight Wraith opens up a lead with 3 questions left. Blight Wraith has a 2-question lead. Oh my goodness. This band leaked several of its songs to the public via an answering machine and phone numbers posted in New York. The Ramones, Devo, the Beastie Boys, or they might be Giants. I have no clue. I would guess the Ramones, maybe? They do weird stuff. I don't know. Beastie Boys did that? Nope, they might be Giants did that. Blight Wraith has got it. No, how many questions do we have left? 2 questions left. Possible, maybe. Vincent Price did a voiceover on what Michael Jackson song? Thriller, Bad, Black or White, Beat It. By the way, I went to the same college as Vincent Price, and I was in that theater department at that school. But at the time I went there, when I went there, it was called Northeast Missouri State University. When I left there, they changed it to Truman State University, because Harry Truman's from there, from Missouri, I should say. And when Vincent Price went there, it was called Missouri State Teachers College. And the answer is Thriller. You got it. What a voice. What a voice. Spooky guy. Blight Wraith is going to win this and going to win the roster review. The most expensive guitar to sell at auction was previously used by what musician? Les Paul, Kurt Cobain, John Lennon, or Jimi Hendrix? I'm going to guess Jimi Hendrix. Most of you guys guessed that too. Nope, Kurt Cobain. Let's look it up. Let's hold Sensuna accountable. Kurt Cobain's 1959 Martin D18E acoustic guitar is the most expensive guitar ever sold for $6,010,000 in 2020. 1959, that means when he was playing it, it was a almost a 40-year-old guitar at that point. Pretty cool. All right. Well, we know who the wiener's gonna be. Blight Wraith, get me that ally code and you will get a roster review today. Got to put some, can somebody show the ally code up? If you're on YouTube, you got to put some X's in there. Got to put some X's in there. That's a great question for Jeopardy. Okay. Ooh. Why is it a great question for Jeopardy? Let's do some roster reviews. All right, Mystic Shroom. I gotta cash in these ally points. Yeah, I saw that on the article. Well, Jure, looks like you got in late. Sorry, man. All right, first we'll take a look here at Don M. Let's get that mod score pulled. Pretty chill stream today. Pretty chill stream. You know, we've had a lot of exciting streams lately where there's a lot going on. Like Grand Arena is at the bottom of that. We've had all sorts of events and whatchamajiggers, what are they called? Oh man, brain just checked out. My brain just checked out. Hold on. Assault battles, journeys, and today's just kind of a regular old stream. Ooh, what's that? All right, Don M, we got you. 8.56, 15.46 is the mod score. There's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Guess that galactic power, everybody. Throw your guesses in chat. There's the front page. Kyber 3, Leviathan, Kylo with Darth Ray. And we've got a mod score of 8.56 and 15.46. I got you, Mystic Shroom. The guesses are rolling in even as we sit here. All right, looks like the guesses are in. Let's take a look at Don M's roster right now. 10.6 million. So I'll say no to Twitch. Over on YouTube, 10.56 from Monsieur. That's gonna do it, Monsieur. You are the winner today. You are the winner, Monsieur. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Le poisson, hee hee hee, ho ho ho. Let's get that on the veritable 8.56, 15.46. Let's go check out the mod score. The heck? All right, 8.56, 15.46. Big improvements. That was from 7.5 and 12.5 up to 8 and 15. Nice. 10607313. I think I have a challenge to offer everybody. So let's see here. 10 million, 15.46. That's going to be a good mod score. Average at 10 million is 8.8 on the moving average. So that's actually almost twice the moving average. So we're at 10 million. That's 15.97. 15.48. What was it again? 15.46. I don't know why these dots are taking so long to show up. Kind of pissing me off. $10 million up here. There it is, 15.46. It was kind of hiding there. Yep. Great mod score, Don M. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, that's all. You got all the French I know, Canuck. That's the extent of my French. That's the extent of my French. Nice mod score, Don M. Well, we're gonna have a lightly attended stream today, so let's just do our lurkers now. If you're lurking, give me a big L in chat. When I get done with Don's review, we'll give you a big shout out. All the ships are here. Comeuppance isn't farmed, but everything else is. I'd be finishing the comeuppance. I'm just saying. Yeah, everything else is farmed. I'd be finishing the comeuppance. I mean, you never know when that fleet's gonna become more relevant. And I think, hasn't Glurmit been publishing videos where he has been taking out Executor with Radis, or was it Leviathan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leia Organa is next. So your sequels are done. Kylo, Rey, Sith Eternal Emperor. Your OT is there with Jedi Master Luke and Jabba the Hutt, and Leia going to be on the way. Jedi Master Kenobi's there for your prequels. I don't know if you're from in Leia. There's the Poncho Bros. Good job. 7 stars there. What are you farming, dude? What are you doing? Where's Don M? 3 to 4 weeks from Lord Vader Mall. Well, there you go. That's it. Quick break to get the P-Pals up and on to Leia. Nice. Yeah, you're on it, man. How are those Datacrons? Mods are great. Datacrons are okay. Okay. Ships are all complete except for comeuppance. Let's look at some mods here. Mara Jade's your fastest. She's coming in at 356. Make that 426 when she's on the Starkiller team in Grand Arena. Commander Ahsoka is next at 352. Very yawny today. Yeah, good mods. Relic 9, a bunch of protection. Nice roster, Don M. We're gonna red crate conquest next day or two, then it'll be all Datacrons. I'm not gonna red crate this time. I'm gonna gold. I just got my gold crate, and there's a few of the things I can't do, and I don't consider Jocasta new important enough for me to go to red crate. So I'll be doing gold crate 3 times, and then I'll come in on the back end of it, and I'll get her unlocked in a conquest or 2 after. You know, it'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. So, but I'm on Datacron farming now for sure. In fact, did I resave my roster? Hold on a second. Hold on, time's running out here. I don't know if I resaved my roster. Senor Monsieur. I mean, Don M, it's a great roster. Staff is on and not being farmed. You should shard up staff just so you have everything done. I always say, I think I'm getting to this point with rosters like this where it's like, you should not leave a character not 7-starred, right? Like, just get staff done, get it at 7 stars so that when that comes around and you need it, you got it done. Sure, Sensuna. Give me your ally code. Stubborn Courage, did you send an ally code? I have your name written down, but I don't think I saw an ally code. That's what I'm doing, Tyler. I didn't really care about the Jocasta. I think his conquest has been so easy. Somebody at the beginning of the stream was just saying it's hard. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I gotta resave my roster because I did some Datacrons today. Almost forgot. Hold, please. Let me get my extra energy too. Okay. All right, Sensuna, gotcha. Don M, nice roster, dude. Go get your Lord Vader. Go get your Maul. Then you're looking at Leia, and I mean, you're just almost done here. I don't know if you have. What if we can get some of these Bad Batch onto a mercenary squad? You know what I mean? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you kind of sort of farming out there, but yeah, nice roster, Don M. Good job, dude. Well done. Well done. Stubborn Courage, I gotcha. You and Sensuna both end in 116. All right, we're gonna do Beast YOLO, and then we'll come back and we'll do Blight Wraith, who won the Kahoot. We'll do after that. Hold, please. All right. What am I doing? Beast YOLO. Tyler Baslin's here, by the way. Okay. 331925544. Let's go over here. All right, folks. It's about time to play your favorite game. Your favorite game of mine. 1.72, 3.13 from Beast YOLO. There's the front page. Let's guess the galactic power, everybody. I didn't call out our lurkers. Let me call out our lurkers while we're doing that. I forgot about lurkers. Give me one moment. I totally forgot. I spazzed out. Lurkers include GC Devil, Aligal, Din Jarn, K-Mac 40121, Big Ninjas there, Rosie, Dirk Enda, another Masters member there. Vader Slab says, Work Lurkin Navs Comics, Cat Lord of the 69th. Tyler Baslin, just a duck farmer. I don't think that's the word for duck. I think you'd be a duck rancher. A duck rancher is what you would be. Jalum is Work Lurkin. I don't think you'd be a duck farmer. Duck rancher. Duck rancher. The guesses are in. The press is hot. Let's take a look. 8.5 million. 8.3 from Ray Rock. Is that right? Or is that an old? That's an old one. That's old. Nobody gets it. Nope, nobody gets that. Everybody was in the 6s and 7s. 4s. It's probably a bad indicator for you, Beast YOLO. I'm just saying, it's probably not a great sign that people thought you were much lower than you were in galactic power. 1.72, 3.13. The mods are improving. That's always important. 8517258. I mean, honestly, guys, the mods have improved. Now, you may think that because the galactic power went up, it doesn't help. But if your galactic power goes up and you stay on top of your mods, that's actually a good sign, because your mod score doesn't ramp up with your galactic power. It actually, if anything, starts ramping down if you're not modding characters. So keep that in mind. 8.5 million. It's still going to be low. It's still going to be low at 3.13. But I just want to point out that he is working on his mods, and Beast YOLO is fully aware of the issues with the mods and working on it. So we're going to give credit where credit is due. And there you go. Crazed DMT and William Bradley are also lurking out there. E-Man, what's up? I didn't swag. Yep, Swag Frog, we got you. Give me your ally code. All right, Beast YOLO, what you got? 4-star Executor. Some other stuff going on. Finish that. Finish these two. Relic your BAM and get your Executor to 7 stars. ASAP. Rocky. I know this thing. I know stuff. No Defender. So you have Interceptor and Scythe and no Defender. I would highly recommend a Defender here, Beast YOLO. If you're thinking about a ship to farm, let's see what else you got on here, though. Let's see what else you got to farm. Punishing One, you got to farm. Y-Wing, we got to finish. Nice Marauder. Got to finish Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber. And at 8.5 million, yeah, this should be something you're thinking about. So you have a lot of ships to farm. I'm looking at Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, Galactic Republic, Y-Wing, TIE Defender, and B-28. And there's going to be, is there something else near the Sith? I mean, whatever Sith ships are left. A lot of farming to do. A lot of farming to do. Well, you got Jar Jar, and that's fun. We have Rey, Luke, Sith Eternal, Kylo. So our sequel farming is done. And now you're missing Jabba. You gotta be farming Jabba tickets, right? Yeah, I'm sure you are farming a bunch of ships. Are you farming Jabba? Are you in ticket mode for Jabba? It looked like it was close. Leia's being farmed right now. Leia looks like she's up next. Get those guys to get nice poncho bros, get them to 7, relic 7. Relic 7 on those guys. No Peridia pals yet. So we got Jar Jar, we got Poncho Bros. Jabba's about to be in ticket mode. Perfect. Perfect. That's a shame. I can tell you're farming Leviathan and that probably Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor are not too far away on your roster. You're really missing a Traya team, and that's a shame. That's a real shame. So if you want a side team to work on, I'm going for Traya, Scion, Nihilus, and Savage Oppressed. It'll be 2 Omicrons and 3 Zetas, just for 2 on Traya and 1 on Savage. But I mean, it looks like you are paying attention to Leviathan, and that's a good thing. Jedi Master Kenobi. I feel like Jedi Master Kenobi is getting really close on a lot of rosters. It's not that big of a farm anymore. Yeah, Cody's rally. I can't stop yawning. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, you're right. You're right around the corner from Jedi Master Kenobi as well. Is Kat in there? Uh-oh. There she is, Gear 12. I didn't see her. I can't see anything today. Watt and Grievous, there we go. Hey, you know what? You're in good shape. 2 more Galactic Legends coming around the corner. There's 1 Datacron farm this time. Your Datacron farming's a little bit behind, kind of like your mods, like, you know, just Datacrons. I just think Datacrons would be more important for you than Jocasta Nu, but that's up to me. That's my thought process. Hey, Mythic, what's up? That's my thought. Let's say hello to Mythic. She's always making it green. YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Mythic's on it. Make it green. Ugh. Anyway, Beast YOLO. Yeah, I mean, you've got Leia and Jedi Master Kenobi right around the corner. Jabba, Leia, Jedi Master Kenobi, all coming up in succession for you. And just farm your ships like crazy. Just farm your ships like a bat out of hell. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is on his way. Leviathan's being kind of farmed in the background. Yeah, you're on the right path. It's a good roster. You're looking good, man. I don't really have a lot constructive to say. You're looking good. The roster's in good shape. Good job, Beast YOLO. Well done. Well done. Blight Wraith, the winner of our Kahoot today. $292, $291, $226. Let's go look this thing up. No, bat out of hell is just that's an old phrase. Meatloaf did not invent the phrase bat out of hell. That's... Where'd the phrase like a bat out of hell come from? The phrase a bat out of hell is believed to originate from the rapid. Rabid is what that means. What? It's thought to become widely used during World War I, particularly with the British Royal Flying Corps, where planes were described as flying like a bat out of hell. Meaning to move extremely quickly, this phrase originally came into widespread use in Britain's Royal Flying Corps during the First World War, when a plane was said to fly like a bat out of hell. Well, there you go. There you go. Let's pull this mod score. Blight Wraith, let's see that mod score. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Guess that galactic power. There's the... We're gonna call this a mod score. This is a mod score. Mod score. Not looking strong. Not looking strong. Limitless, that is one of the many questions that's answered in my FAQ on Discord. Frequently asked questions. There's a link in the pinned message. I will tell you guys once again, if you are looking for information about this channel, about Galaxy Heroes, about farming, about anything in the game, I have made almost every video for the last 2 years with the purpose of answering all the questions I get over and over and over. Or do SWGOH and type in farming guide or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you'll find a video on my channel for that topic. And there you go. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look at this galactic power here. I know, yeah, CT drill, I know. 1.7 million. 1.7 million is the galactic power. We've gotten the guesses here. 2.31 from Ray Rock. 1.6 from Dirk Enda. 1.76 from Alley Gal. That's the closest so far. 1.7 from PTITMAX. Petite Max. All right, that's gonna do it. Petite Max, you're the winner. Good job. Good job. Mods, keep an eye on that troll. I'm about one more comma just from booting, so just keep an eye on the troll. You know who it is. All right, well, this is a brand new roster, so we should be farming bounty hunters to get ourselves toward the Executor. It's gonna be a free-to-play account. And you should also be getting either a negotiator fleet or a malevolence fleet with your get to currency that you're no doubt getting because you watched my video on how to find a good guild in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We have the Revan bundles on the account, which is not a bad way to start with couple of $10 bundles. Not a bad way to start indeed. Indeed. Audio's choppy? I don't have any messages here. Everything looks fine. Maybe refresh. Do a refresh. There we go. Thank you for controlling that, Big Ninja. Appreciate you. Man. Sorry, I'm just stretching out here a little bit. All right. So for a brand new account, we recommend the following teams. First two teams, Phoenix and a Veers lead Imperial Trooper team. I see some Phoenix. I see some Phoenix and Captain Rex 7 stars. Good job. Get Sabine up. She's better than Zeb and Ezra. And then for Imperial Troopers, I don't know what's here. Let's see if we got Veers. Okay, so we're working on it. We need to get Piet. Piet's got to be there for the Executor as well. So those are the first two teams I recommend. That gets you 4 different assault battles, at least a challenge tier 1, with the Troopers can get even farther than that. And the Phoenix are last you to the end game, and Troopers will last you. You know, they can clean up Jabba. They can do a lot of stuff for you. They weren't going to be, you know. Anyway, so Phoenix and Imperial Troopers are the first two teams. Now, you've got the Revan bundles. So I'm going to go get Jedi Knight Revan. I guess I'm belching now. I was yawning earlier. I'm belching now. There's Darth Revan. There's Jedi Knight Revan. So here's the teams you're going to start off with. You've got your Phoenix farmed up a little bit. You're probably good for a little while there. I'm going to go get your Veers Imperial Trooper team. That's going to be Veers, Piet, Stark, Range Trooper, and pick a fifth one. Dark Trooper is really good, but costs 400 Chirotex. Now here, you're gonna relic up your Jedi Knight Revan, get all 3 Zetas on Jedi Knight Revan. You're gonna get Bas Lashan, you're gonna get her Zeta, get Jolie Bindo's Zeta, get Grandmaster Yoda's Battle Meditation Zeta, and get him relicked, and that's your team. Jedi Knight Revan, these two, and Grandmaster Yoda. That's a great team. Now, you're gonna go down here, you're gonna finish Darth Revan, get him relic, get all 3 Zetas, get Bas Lashan Fallen Zeta, go get Darth Malak, put both Zetas on Darth Malak. That's your 3-person Sith Empire team. Darth Revan, Bas Lashan Fallen, and Darth Malak. You can even use them just as 3 players in a 5v5 Grand Arena. So I'm gonna be working on my Revan teams. That's 2 more assault battles, by the way. So you get 2 assault battles of the Revans, you get the Sith Places of Power, you get the Jedi Ground War, you get Military Might and Secrets and Shadows with the Phoenix, and with the Imperial Troopers, you get Rebel Roundup and Forest Moon. You're gonna cover all of your assault battles first on this account while you're farming your way toward the Executor. Got it? Got it? And if you need to get a Geo team to get into a Geonosis Territory Battle Guild, that's what you're going to be doing. Get yourself into a Geonosis Territory Battle Guild so you're getting some Get 2 currency. And that's what we do with this account. Work on your mods. At 1.7 million, I'm going to show you. I keep showing people this, but I'm going to show you again. At 1.7 million, your mods are non-existent. You have not farmed any mods. Me at 2.2 million, I'm up at 4. Oh, you can't really see. Sorry, hang on. Your mods are not existent at 1.7. I'm at 2.2 million, and I got the 4th highest mod score we've seen free to play. You can farm your mods and you can work your mods. You don't have to refresh it 3 times a day to make this happen. I don't. I can't afford it. So work your mods. Make sure you're on top of your mods. And that's everything I have to say about the account. Farm your Poncho Bros too when you get a chance. Farm your Poncho Bros. Hey. There you go. There you go, Black Wraith. You got a good start. I like the Revans. Those Revan bundles are really good for new players. Really. Really good for new players. All right, we're going to take care of our 5-minute reviews now from Tacitus, Chuckles, and Stubborn Courage, and we'll do Matthew Stretch, Sensuna, and Swag Frog. We still got some spots open if anybody wants to jump in there. All right. Tacitus Kilgore here, 583-638. Let's go take a look at the mod score. .51, 2.7. There's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Let's guess that galactic power, everybody. There's the front page. Chromium 3, Kylo, a 4-star executor. Here are the mods, 1.51, 2.70. Let's guess the galactic power, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't want to look it up. I think it's already on the list, so I'm not going to look it up. There you go. Guess the galactic power. There you go, Mystic Shroom. Watch that thing daily. Everybody should watch Mods 101 daily. Just load it up and let it run. I'm gonna shill for the channel right now. I'm gonna shill for my channel. You guys want to support this channel? Throw a play, and you're just sitting at work and you can't even, you can't listen to anything right now. You're focused at work, or you're doing something you can't really afford to listen. Just pull in a playlist and let it play. Let that playlist ride. You really want to support the channel? That'd be a great way for you to show your support for Nooch Too Good. Just throw playlists on and let them play whether you're listening or not. Yes, I'm a huge shill. I'm a huge shill. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 7.9 million. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody's close because that mod score's in. Uh-oh. 8.3 from Nanki John. Nanko John, you win. There you go. Nanko John, good job. 8.3. Wow. Let's take a close look here. What was that mod score? 1.512.70. Not a lot of improvement. That's from December, so well, that's actually pretty good on the back side of it. That top 110's an improvement. 7989215. I mean, it's improvement, so what do you want? What do you want from me, man? We'll look at the average here. At 8 million, it's going to be like 4, I think we saw earlier. At 8 million, the average mod score is 5 on the back end, so you're only a little bit above half of that, so definitely need some work on the mods. Definitely need some work on the mods, Tacitus. Let's get the timer started here. Here we go. All right, we got Executor 4 stars, Negotiator, Chimera. No Malevolence. That concerns me. We'll see as we get a little forward here. All right, yeah, finish your punishing one, a Relic Razor Crest, Relic Beskar Mando. We said that to the last person, too. 8 million, nothing going on here. Like, no TIE Defender, nothing else going on. So you have a gas bundle. You're farming the Y-Wing and Marauder, which is a good idea. But you got the gas bundle, so 7-star Negotiator, and you haven't really farmed the Malevolence. Now, maybe you're waiting for a bundle to farm the Malevolence? You win a hearty handshake, Nonkel John. Maybe you're waiting for a Lightspeed bundle, which I do think there will be a Malevolence Lightspeed bundle this year, or a Grievous bundle, perhaps. But, yeah, I'd be grabbing the Malevolence right now and farming Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber. That's what I'd be doing. And at 8 million... you gotta start thinking about Leviathan and or Profundity on the roster as well. Your galactic power is high enough that you gotta start thinking about those things, and you gotta start working on your mods. Kylo, Rey, Luke, Jabba. Jabba's good. Poncho Bros are good. Not yet on those guys. I'm gonna see something here. Sith Eternal bundle, so it's time to farm Sith Eternal. Yep. Time to get Sith Eternal. And then turn your attention to Leia, of course. Get that Scout Trooper farmed. Well, look, you got Jabba and Luke. By the way, Luke loves a Relic 9. Luke loves a Relic 9. Jabba, I've been told, leave him at 7 and take Kersantin to Relic 9. You really want to cause some headaches to the opponent. Where's Kersantin? Taking Kersantin to Relic 9 can really cause some problems for your opponent. You'll need better mods there, though. Exactly, King of Britons. All right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted there. We'll go a little over 5 minutes. I mean, it's going to be Leia. It's going to be Sith Eternal and then Leia Organa. Then your sequel and OT farming will be done. Then you're on your way to Jedi Master Kenobi and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at Galactic Republic here. Well, you do have your Poncho Bros, and I like that. Gas is kind of in the background. Cody Wrecker, Isla Secura. It's okay. It's okay. Your Datacron farming is pretty bad. I mean, that's kind of like your mod farming. So mods and Datacrons are really some stuff that you could be working on that would feed your roster, and that just requires grinding. Mods and Datacrons are just about the grinding. So grind, 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 grind. That's all that's really going on there. So yeah, you want to get your mods and Datacrons farmed on the roster as well. So some stuff to think about there, but I'm going Sith Eternal, Leia, and then I probably would move into gas at that point and get my Jedi Master Kenobi and etc. Chuckles, or sorry, Tacitus. Is Tacitus there? Is he talking at all? I don't see any words. I see no words from Tacitus Kilgore. Hopefully they're still here. Anyway, you know what? You've done a good job on your Galactic Legends so far. You've got some ships to farm for sure. And again, you got to start thinking about Leviathan and or Profundity on the roster. Nice Jedi Knight Cal. Everybody loves him. Is Jar Jar here? See Gungans. There's Jar Jar. Yeah, I mean, lots of fun stuff going on here, man. Good job. Really good job, Tacitus. Really good job. The height of stupidity. Third time on spamming. I'll stop spamming, but if you ban me one more time, there'll be problem. It's like, so you're either gonna let you spam, or you're gonna come on and spam on another account. Go away. Anyway, yeah, you got some good stuff going on there. Your Tacitus, you're in good shape. I don't know where Tacitus is. Hopefully they see the review. Chuckles, let's take a look. Glad the mods are having fun. There's Tacitus. Work on mods. Yeah, work on your mods. You're right. You're in a great position to start really getting after the mods. I'm agreeing with your Jabba and Poncho Bros statement. I concur 100%. I concur wholeheartedly. Chuckles is here lurking, need a little direction, doing too much at one time, slowing things down. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit. All right, 1.02, 1.36, there's the front page. It's time to take your guess. Guess at Galactic Power. Are you in Kiev, Chuckles? How often is Conquest CT drill? It's it runs 2 weeks, off 2 weeks. Runs 2 weeks, off 2 weeks. And I think that they'll put a gap in there somewhere during the year where they'll take 3 weeks, so it like only runs 12 times a year. I don't think they run it running 13 times a year. I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that. Do they make it so the Conquest only runs 12 times a year? You're in Pennsylvania, so not in Kiev. All right. Or Kiev, as they call it now. All the kids are calling it Kiev. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 5.1 million. What's Twitch looking like? It's a big no for Twitch. 5.5 from Petite Max again. Not even that close. I guess it's Petite Max, but that's a quick one. That's it. That's all you get. That wasn't even very close. Wasn't even very close. Let's get this mod score registered here. 1.02, 1.36. Chuckles, first time on the board. That was a little bit too far. I think everybody knows what we're going to say at this point. Fix your mods. The mods are bad.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
That's the average mod score right there. At 5 million galactic power, you have a third of that. You have a third of that. So it's time. You need to work on your mods. You need to work on the mods. That's the #1 priority so far. All I can see is work on the mods. Get it done. Get it done. All right, let's save that up and let's go take a look at the roster. We need to get the timer going here for Chuckles. Hey, welcome to my screen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Atticus, we can do that. I mentioned I had a couple of spots left. Ally code Atticus. All right, let's get this review started. We know we need to work on the mods for sure, for Chuckles here. And then we've got Malevolence Negotiator, Chimera. I got a bad feeling that you bought a finalizer bundle and... Pretty far behind. Get on that Executor. That should be the next thing you farm, and get your Punishing one farmed every day. This is your top priority, is get your Executor done. Top priority, Executor. Get that TIE Bomber finished for that. TIE Defender will help you down the road. Okay, you're doing some farming here. This is nice. You got the Y-Wing farmed to that. So good. Somebody help Forgotten Raven out, please. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to see. That's what I want to see. Okay, good. Some good fleet farming going on here. Finish those 2 ships for sure. So yeah, you're getting the fleet go. You got to get that Executor farm. Got to get that Executor done. All right. All right, Kylo's active, and we're working on it. We're working on it for an. Check the pinned message is the answer. Check the pinned message. But yes, right now we're paying for reviews. Okay, so Kylo's there, so let's finish up Kylo. I just want to look for fun. Now we're having fun. I mean, honestly, if you want a spot where you don't need a lot of speed, I think KRU's a guy that doesn't need a lot of speed. Now, once you put him on Kylo's team, he just sits there taunting, and he will never let go of that taunt. And every time he gets attacked, he counterattacks, and he feeds Supreme Leader Kylo's ultimate. Not the worst place to have low speed. Not the worst place, but I think it's going to be bad all around here. It's not the worst thing I've seen either. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, so Kylo is a work in progress. And then next up is, you know who? I just said it a second ago. Rey! So we'll get Rey done next. Get your Executor farmed. Let's talk assault battles. Jedi Knight Revan is one. Darth Revan is one. CLS is one. Oh, bad. That's bad. 4-star Piet. That's not good. Veers, Piet, Stark, Range Trooper. Yeah, I mean, this is 2 assault battles. You're just kind of leaving with nothing really going on here, so Imperial Troopers need to be farmed. I would hold off on gas for a while. I just don't think... I mean, you probably... Did you buy the bundles, or did you just farm him? I don't think you bought the bundles. Nope. So you just farmed gas. You sharded your gas hole. You are going a lot of different directions. So let's step off the gas a little bit. Finish Kylo, finish Rey, get your executor farm in there. Those are your top 3 priorities, and an Imperial Trooper team, okay? Finish Kylo, executor, Rey, and that Imperial Trooper team with a Veers lead. Veers, Piet, Range Trooper, Stark, and pick a 5th one. You don't even have to relic them. At like gear 11, maybe gear 12, they're getting you to challenge tier 2 of 2 different assault battles. You just got to leave gas in the sideline for a while. You got other stuff to work on. When you get all that done, go ahead and get your gas team done. But you've just got other stuff to work on right now. Gas should not be a priority on this roster. And when you get done with all that, then of course I'm looking, you gotta get Negotiator and Malevolence up and running. Of course, then I'm looking at, you're farming the Poncho Bros right now. Yeah, you wanna get those guys done, and you wanna get, yeah, there you go, you're getting them done. That's a good idea. You gotta let some good ideas here. You can keep the Poncho Bros in there. You just got to put gas to the side for a while. And here's the thing about farming. Pick one team, finish it, then move on to the next one. And that includes fleets. Dial in. When I farm, I do one team. I'm not worried about other stuff. Just pick one, finish it, then move on. Then move on. All right, Stubborn Courage, let's take a look here. All right, there's the front page. Let's go get that mod score pulled. Atticus, did you put your ally code in? All right, there is the mod score. 2.5, 3.95. There's the front page. Time to play your favorite game. Let's guess the galactic power. I'm looking at Atticus. I'm taking a look here. I don't see anything, Atticus. You gotta put some X's in there. CT Drill, I wouldn't kill yourself for conquest characters because they all require a bunch of Omicrons, and they're really expensive to gear up and level up. Just be aware of that. There you go. Thanks, Atticus. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it, but that's fine. I got you this time. All right, are the guesses in? We're gonna say the guesses are in. Let's take a look here at Stubborn Courage. 6.9 million. No, 6.58 from King of Britain's. That's as close as we get. That's just another. That's all. You don't need any more than that. I mean, it wasn't even very close. We didn't really get very close the last couple. Not disappointing. Let's get the timer going. All right, 6.9 million, and we've got a 7-star Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator, Chimera. Okay, some good stuff getting start off the bat here. There's some good stuff getting going here. Stubborn Courage. That's complete. Yeah, good job. Good job. I want to look at something. I don't usually do this. So one thing you want to think about on your fleets is 6-dot mods. That's why I wanted to look. First of all, and second of all,
take these two over to the garage.
Going on
I want
here?
them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some
What?
power converters.
First, you've got to fix your
You thought you'd
mods.
sneak that past me? We'll do the mod score after. I forgot to do the mod score. In fact, let's pause the timer and go register that mod score. Hold on. Pause. All right, what was the mod score? Mod score was 2.5, 3.95. And this is here. Are you on here already? I should do that. Yeah, there we go. So good improvements on your mods. Good job. $6,951,550. So it's 7 million. You know it's not going to be great. I mean, well, 4.4, and you're at 3.9. You're getting close to average, actually. You're really close to average here on this. So keep going. Keep improving. Keep improving. Keep pushing that average forward. All right, let's get this going again. What'd you say? I know the general direction of the roster, same as many freebies, but I was hoping you could recommend which of my complete teams I should finish with Omegas and Zetas. All right, let's do that. I know you can get by without these basic Zeta there, and this is going to be the, yeah, press the advantage here. I know you can get by without them. I like to be a completionist here with my Galactic Legends. I like to see all my Zetas, so just a thought there. Wampa has an extra Zeta you didn't need. Darth Vader's missing. No Escape is a good one on Darth Vader, although Darth Vader's usage is really becoming super limited in game. Just kind of really unfortunate what's happened to Darth Vader. All right, let's see. You know, Jedi Training Rey, if you're going to put her on a Rey team, she can have a lot of value. Did you have Rey? Come on. Jedi Training Rey, when she's stacking mastery, she's stacking evasion, and that can really be annoying. I can't remember which. You don't want her leadership Zeta. I think you want insight, so she's gaining more. She gains foresight all the time. So maybe that insight would be good for her to have on that team, just to get as much foresight as possible. And you do want to add mods. I mean, this is hurting your mod score, not having mods on characters that you got. So you bought an Inquisitor bundle. Okay, I would leave this as is. People are telling me that I've got to have this Zeta here for heal to get through the Grand Inquisitor event. I'll be trying that sometime in the near future. Once I get my Leviathan farm done, which is not very far away, actually. I got your perception. Okay, let's see.
449 by 367 by 835.
Got Tusken Chieftain. Does Tusken Warrior have a Zeta? I think it does. You know, if you want to put out a team that could really annoy some people in Grand Arena, a 3v3 team, which is right now, Tusken Chieftain, Tusken Raider, Tusken Warrior with all the Zetas and Omicron, or all the Zetas and Omegas on them, like upgrading their abilities would be a really good idea. That's a place where you could get some value out of some upgrades. Just those 3 characters, though. I got your perception. You want to finish up your Revens? Well, that's a place you need some Zetas too. Okay, yeah, Reliquary Sauvage. You're gonna want 3 Zetas on Darth Revan, 1 on Bastila Shan Fallen. You're gonna want 3 Zetas on Jedi Knight Revan. You're gonna want 1 on Jolie Bindo, maybe 1 on Bastila Shan, and you need to get on Grandmaster Yoda Battle Meditation. And you need to get mods in these guys. Even bad mods. I know that I'll make fun of bad mods, but bad mods are better than no mods. Bad mods are better than no mods, or nomads perhaps. I don't know. So get some mods on these guys, and good job on the Poncho Bros. That's getting you some. What are they called? Mods every month. Honestly, there's not a lot. I don't see a lot of holes here necessarily. That's the Zetas and stuff I would recommend. Let me see your Imperial Troopers real quick. Okay. Got 6 top mods and Admiral Piet. That's good. You know, Dark Trooper Zeta is nice. Doesn't really need it. Yeah, I think you got that. Those would be the ones I'd be looking at. You know, the Revens and the 3 Tuscans, as opposed to whatever you're farming next that might need more Zetas and Omicrons. You know, keep that in mind. Anytime you get, you know, a Proving Grounds character or something else, you're gonna need some Omicrons. So those are my thoughts. And your CLS team's gonna be able to use some Zetas and Hermit Yoda down there in the future too. So keep that in mind, Stubborn. There you go. There you go. Perception, I gotcha. Okay. It takes about a year, Marijuana. It's a year. A year after they're in Conquest, they go to Proving Grounds. All right, Matthew Stretch, you still here? So my thought on Padawan Obi-Wan's Omicron for Conquest is that for underdeveloped early accounts, I think it's a tremendous asset. Even like some mid-game accounts where you just need if you need another Conquest team and you're not getting through Conquest at the speed you'd like to be getting through Conquest, I think that could be a good investment. I really do. If you're getting through Conquest just fine, I don't think you need to invest in the Padawan Obi-Wan, the Padawan Obi-Cron. Chokehold for Matthew Stretch here. One of our High Council members, 645384. Uh-oh. Matthew Stretch, 0.28, 0.48. And there's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Let's guess Matthew Stretch's galactic power, everybody. There's the front page, and here's the pitiful mod score. How are people feeling about Revenge of the Sith re-release? I don't see them. I mean, it'll be cheap for them to re-release it, I'm sure, so they'll make it whatever. Are they gonna put it in 3D or something? I hadn't heard about that. Are they gonna put it in 3D? Be annoying. I remember they put out Phantom Menace and at different times. A New Hope they put out in 3D and a Phantom Menace 3, and I hate 3D. I don't like 3D. And if it's not filmed for it, it's not good 3D either. I just don't like 3D movies. I don't like watching them. I just don't like it. I'm not into 3D. Know what I mean? All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look at the galactic power. 7.4 million. Twitch is inactive. 7.2 for Dirk Enda. Dirk Enda is the winner. Die Gewinner. Der Gewinner? Den Gewinner. Weiß nicht. Good job, Dirk Enda. All right, let's go pull up the, we're gonna put that mod score on. It's pretty low. 0.28, 0.48. This your first review, Matthew Stretch? No, okay. So your mods haven't improved much. Just gonna say your mods haven't improved much. And we're at 7443453. Gotta pick up the pace. Gotta pick up the mod pace. Welcome aboard over there. Who was that? Trixlar, welcome aboard. Pick up the pace on the mods. They're not looking great. And if you look at where are we here? At 7.5 million, you're at 0.48. The average mod score is 4.7. That tells you how far behind you are. Are you out there, Matthew Stretch? Is there anybody out there? So there you go. Way behind on the mod score. We do have Executor. Okay. You want to get the Executor to 7 stars as fast as you can. Get Beskar Mando Relic and get your Punishing 1 done. TIE Defender down the road. Gas bundle here. Get that Y-Wing farmed. And Marauder's a good idea to farm for later. I mean, you can get it later too, but ships take 6 months. So Marauder's not a bad idea. Y-Wing needs to be farmed. Vulture Droid needs to be farmed. And Hyena Bomber needs to be farmed. And honestly, at 7.4 million, you're starting to get to the point where you got to be thinking about Leviathan or Profundity, but you got way many other things on your hands right now. You got a lot of things on your hands at the moment, so it's hard to think about those two. You know what I mean? New record looks like Joe Rogan. We'll look in a moment. Let's check and see if it's here. Not here yet. Not here yet. Okay. Kylo and Rey. Jedi Master Luke. Go get Jabba. Number 1 priority, go get Jabba. 7-star Executor, go get Jabba, finish out your Galactic Republic Y-Wing, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and then start looking at Leviathan and or Profundity. Looks like you're kind of working on Poncho Bros, maybe. I'd get those guys up if you can. Sith Eternal is here, so Jabba, Sith Eternal. I'm gonna make a bet here. Nope. Revan's Relic, good job. I can't stop, guys. I think I'm tired. See you, E-Man. I don't have any room to put a Zalbar Omicron on. I wish I could. Maybe I will make... You know what, guys? Oh, it's too late for this round. I think I do have 20 Omicrons that I was saving for, like, Reva. But I might apply it to Zalbar for next round of Grand. That might be the way to go. Maybe I'll do it here in a second. Won't be ready for this round of Grand Arena. I like the Revan farming. 1 more Zeta there. Mods are gonna be horrible. Stop doing this. Stop 6-dotting mods with no speed secondaries, please. Yeah, Matthew Stretch, I need you to watch Mods 101 if you haven't watched it yet. That you should not be 6-dotting mods that don't have speed secondaries. Would you have Darth Malik? Where's Darth Malik? Where's Darth Malik? Let's go get him. Yeah, go unlock Darth Malik. There's no reason not to. Get him on the roster and farm up Darth Malik. He goes on that Darth Revan team. So go get Darth Malik. Sith Eternal, Darth Malik, Jabba the Hutt, or I would actually go Jabba the... Oh, Sith Eternal's there. Good. Good, good, good. So just finish him up. So be finishing Sith Eternal and go get your Jabba. Get Darth Malik and get him up and running. Poncho Bros, you need to finish Starkiller. That's a huge priority, is finishing Starkiller. You paid $50 for a bundle, and he's sitting here at Gear 8, Gear 7 on your roster. Finish Starkiller and get this final Omicron on him right here. That's important. It's an entire team in Grand Arena that you're missing out on. And that's my advice. Any Datacron farming going on? No, I didn't think so. Yeah. Fix your mods, finish your Starkiller, everything else I talked about. You've got, we're gonna call this potential, Matthew Stretch. You can fix your mods too. You got a lot of potential here to do a lot of cool things. A lot of potential to do a lot of cool things. He had Bane? Wait. I missed that. Have I ever told you the tragedy of Darth Bane, the Merciless, and Starkiller, the galactic legend of Wiper Outer? It seems, unfortunately, on this roster, they were not prioritized, and they sat there at Gear 7 and Gear 8, farmed, but doing nothing. Wow, that's bad. That is bad. Good catch, guys. Good catch. Captain Rex is down there. That's not good. Matthew, you have a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Let's start fulfilling that potential and start working on some stuff. You can do it. I'm going to go apply Zal. I should have done this already and I didn't. And oh, you know what though? Zalbar's Omicron. He needs a, Zeta. I don't know if I have a Zeta right now. Oh, on the wrong account anyway. Wrong account. Doesn't matter. Hold, please. We've got Sensuna, Swag Frog, Atticus, and Perception coming up. One sec. All right. All right. Let's take a look at Sensuna, who feels pulled in different directions. Sounds like a personal problem. Let me spend some of this energy here. Hold on. All right. Sensuna! Have we looked at your roster before? I don't think we have. I got room for one more review today. All right, 599523. Let's go look up that mod score. Sensuna 5.18, 7.07. There's the front page. Let's play your favorite game. Everybody guess that galactic power. Take a shot, everybody. What do you think the galactic power is on this roster? I'm in a place where I feel a little bit pulled in several directions, working on ships, droids, PO, Outrider, and Jedi Calcassus for guild needs. After that, I think fill out mode for teams. Okay, we'll take a look. I mean, that's what we're here for. Jaja Wick. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look at 6.3 million for Sensuna. No to Twitch. Over here, we got 6.65 for Cerebex. 6.2 for Petite Max. 6.2 for Perception, but you're behind. You are the second person to guess the same number, and that means Petite Max is the winner. Kellen has made the stream. Another Masters member jumping on the stream today. Let's go over here and do something a little bit different for our Masters members.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Well, I think that punishing one is an automatic, but let's go look at that mod score registered. 5.18, 7.07. That's not where I want to be. You are on here. Oh, you're dupe. .18, 7.07. Yeah, nice improvement since your mod score was pulled last. 6348695. All right. 6 million, 6.3 million, and 7.08. So 6.5 million and 4.1. So your mod score is well above average. So 6.3 million, 7.48. Let's take a look at it. Again, they're just taking forever to populate. I don't know what the delay is, honestly. 7.08, was that it? That was it. It's not taking forever. I'm just dumb.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
That's it right there. So yeah, above average mod score for Sensuna. Sensuna is working the mods like a banshee. I think that punishing one is a priority here. And you said you're working on Outrider? That's kind of sad. At 6.3 million, this is really sad. You know what to do here. I don't even, that makes me upset. Finish these two ships. See, you should be starting to turn your attention over to like these guys and these guys. You said you're farming Outrider. Is it not a scoundrel? I would say your two biggest farms right now, you're not really that close to Jabba. Are you free to play? I don't think so. Nice Reva. That's bundle. All right, Charlie Reed, that's going to be our last review for the day.
947 by 699 by 797. Currently farming PO and Outrider. Working toward JKCK for Zepho, then into JMLS and Jabba after. I know my mods are a problem, but I'm working on them.
Charlie Reed knows his mods are a problem, but he's working on them. Well, you definitely want to farm You bought the JediNet ribbon bundle, not the Darth ribbon bundle. I'm thinking this through. Farm Punishing 1 and Outrider. Get Jabba the Hutt. Farm your Poncho Bros. Get Leia Organa. Along the way, get your Negotiator fleet up and running because you have no Negotiator fleet, and that's gross. Finish your Malevolence fleet as well. And it's time to start thinking about Profundity maybe because you're getting the Outrider, Profundity, and or Leviathan as you do all that stuff. And that's what I'd be doing on the roster. A little more Datacron action as well. And I would think about, yeah, you're kind of just got some weird stuff going on. I would definitely think about finishing your Treya team along the way, which kind of looked like you were farming it a little bit, and or your Sith Empire Darth Revan team. Because look, well, it's just Carthonasi. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to work on those ships and Jabba. Down the road, Darth Revan, of course, is a great team to have. But yeah, it's for me, it's Outrider and Punishing 1 into Jabba while you start working on Jabba or push forward more on Jabba, and then you're gonna get Leia done along the way. But get your Malevolence finished, get your Negotiator farmed, and start to think about after that probably Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and Leviathan. How about that? There you go. And then Treya along the way somewhere, just squeeze her in. Because she's so good. She's so good. There you go. Swag Frog! All right. Sorry. A little tired today. Tomorrow should be interesting. Okay, 564259. Let's get this mod score pulled. We know it's already on the list. All right, folks. 3.4, 5.89. There's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Guess the Galactic Power. Well, thanks, Power Gamers. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. You're fourth in line, Charlie. No, I'm just tired from work. It's kind of midweek. Just a little tired, that's all. I don't know exactly why. I said it last night, I'll say it again. I think that just doing roster reviews, it does take a lot out of me. And because I'm really trying to put a lot of deep, I really try to think about your rosters. I don't just try to just say things. And like playing the game takes less out of me because I'm engaged and I'm doing things, but roster reviews is like I'm kind of on the outside looking in and assessing things, and I think it just takes a little more energy out of me. That's all. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. What's the Galactic Power? 8.6 million. Anybody? YouTube's got some close folks here. Let's see. 8.7 from Dirk Enda. Dirk Enda's really close, 8.7. Did I say midweek? I don't think I said midweek. Tuesday's midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's all midweek. All right, let's get this mod score updated here. What are we at? 3.4, 5.89. Not a lot of mod improvement there, swag. Eight, 6, 7, 6, 4, 9, 8. E of the mod videos. 8.6 million, 5.89. Well, you're above average. You're a little bit above average. A little bit above average. There you go. A little bit above average. I'm not doing reverse roster reviews anytime soon. Look, I just came off of asking my members to forego their paid reviews for 2 months. So we're going to spend a couple of months and do all the paid reviews for our members. I don't want to do any goofy stuff with reviews for a little while, so... Can't say I'm proud of how tight my mods have been. Yeah, what's going on, dude? What's happening? What's shaking? What's making bacon? Punishing one needs to be finished. Scythe, TIE Interceptor, TIE Defender. Okay, that's a nice little fleet going. That's a nice fleet. It is, really. Y-Wing is being farmed, almost done. Yep, got some stuff brewing here. Get Anakin Relic. That's a shame. But that wasn't a bundle. Why do you keep clicking on resistance? That's almost done too, so your fleets are looking really good now. You're at 8.6 million. Leviathan's being farmed. You got Fury class Interceptor. Not Profundity yet. Leia, Luke, Ahsoka, Rey, Kylo. Buzz on a Jabba. Right there. There he is. Looking sexy, Jabba. All right, here's Galactic Republic. We've got Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. I think you've probably just been grabbing stars from the event every month since it started, would be my guess. Just doing the first 2 tiers and getting your shards, and pretty soon there'll be 7 stars. I'm gonna guess that's what's been happening. Marauder's looking good. Unlocked him an hour ago. Unlocked him or the ship? I got news for you. If you're referring to a ship called the Marauder, it would be a her. Ships are she's. Unless something has changed, which when it comes to gender, that's entirely possible. But throughout history, ships have been referred to as her and she. I mean, Han Solo talked to the Millennium Falcon. Hear me, baby, hold together. She. Unlock Jabba. You're aware? Well, you do not sound like you're aware. All right, Jabba's there. So OT is done. Ahsoka's a pretty big get there. Ahsoka's a pretty big get. Reva's on the roster. Need Sith Eternal. I would say once you get Jabba done, Sith Eternal's next, obviously. Darth Siam would be nice here. Yuck. You need some mod help, my friend. Is he still working even with these mods? I can only imagine that farming Ahsoka with your roster where it is, it would have massacred your roster. Absolutely. Absolutely. It cost you a bunch of time, probably a bunch of money. I can only imagine that she massacred your roster. I can only imagine. Yeah, but is Bane still working with the mods like that? That's my question. No Datacrons. Swag. Swag. What's going on, man? Nine speed? Oh, I'm looking at more like, I always say like 13 or 14 speed, Aligal. He still beats Leia even at those bad mods? Wow. Well, cool. You'll have your Poncho Bros done here just through the assault battle here pretty soon. I mean, you're going to finish up Jabba, then Sith Eternal's on the way, and then you're off and running to Jedi Master Kenobi and Lord Vader. And that's going to be it. As far as Galactic Legends. Jedi Master Kenobi is almost a natural farm these days, you know? What? Gotta get some work there, so... Yeah, I mean... I'll bet Ahsoka's doing... You don't even have an Ahsoka Cron? Well, I guess you didn't get her day one, so you don't get that. Yeah, Swag. I mean, you've been busy at work. What's been going on? Everything okay? Need some work here. I think you need to know... See, I think you know the work you need. You know... I don't want to... Don't be a meathead. Farm your mods. I think that's fair. I'm going to look forward to seeing Leviathan on the roster, too. So Jabba is getting done. Sith Eternal, Leviathan. Those are your next 2 farms. These guys are done. Just got to get some relic levels. So, yeah, you're in good shape for Leviathan. So, you got some good stuff coming, man. You got some good stuff coming. Good stuff around the corner, Swag. You'll be all right. It's going to be okay, man. It's going to be okay. Work on your mods a little bit, though. I'm just saying, Datacrons, those are bad. Atticus! Actually, farming mods in 2025 is easier than it's ever been. If you've got Java and Poncho Bros and Peridia Pals, you're adding mods at breakneck pace. 1.79, 3.23, there's the front page. Let's play everybody's favorite game. Guess that Galactic Power, everybody. Java is a new, had one, SR2, so what? Java is a new, had one, SR2, so far working the mods. I don't know. Java is new, I'm guessing. I don't know what the rest of it means. Fleet is finishing Malevolence and getting Leviathan in the background. Malgus is PG Fury, and there you go. Doing a non-GL of finishing Starkiller, but after that, not sure. Okay. Wow, the first two guesses, 11.2 million and 4.4 million. Perception goes low. When you go high, perception goes low. It's clearly not 4.4 million. I refuse to accept that the only acceptable day for midweek is Wednesday. Midweek is a period of time. I gotta get these last two reviews done because me bowels are speaking to me right now. I know you don't want to hear about it, so I apologize, but me bowels are speaking to me. They're letting me know that I need to take some action soon. Trixlar, I'm new to the game, really like your YouTube videos, just started playing 3 days ago after what? Hey, that's great, good job, Trixlar. Alright, the guesses are in, let's check the Galactic Power. 8.5 million. Alley Gal at 8.23. Vader Slaps at 8.6, that's the wiener. Vader Slaps, congratulations, sir. Gotcha. Java is just finished. You haven't done Smuggler's Run 2 so far, right? Let's get those mods on the graph here. Mods are improving. 1.79, 3.23. Look at that improvement. Yeah, doubled your high mod score. Good, good. 8552239. Nice. Good job. You're not average yet, but you've doubled your mod score, and that says something. 8.5 million, the average is 5.3. So you still have work to do, but nice job on the mods. Nice job on the mods. Still intimidating, just working on Journey Quest stuff. Does anyone here have a good tip for free to play big? Hey, I got videos on that. Go again, Trixlar. If you Google or YouTube, look up on YouTube anything with my name and first teams to farm, farming guide, etc. You'll find it all. It's all on. Watch my beginner's guide playlist, Trixlar. It's all out there. You'll get all the information you need. Watch some roster reviews like you're doing right now. Negotiator, Malevolence, Executor. Okay, that looks good. Not really much going on there. Y-Wing is farm. Marauder is farm. Got the gas bundle. Okay. Finish these two ships. You're okay. You know what? I think you mentioned that you're farming Leviathan, maybe a little. I don't know. But you should be farming Leviathan as a background farm. Like you should be grabbing all the Sith ship shards. Say that 3 times fast. See? Say that 3 times fast. Sith ship shards as you're going. No. Got some work for profundity. Kenobi, Kylo, Jabba. I like where. So we went prequels, sequels, and OT. We are spread out, baby. Sequel, Jedi Master Kenobi. Excuse me. Prequel, Jedi Master Kenobi. Sequel, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. OT, Jabba the Hutt. You are spread out, baby. You are spread out. let's go get Ray. Let's go get Sith Eternal. Let's finish your Darth Revan team and get Darth Malak. Maybe you, yeah. So while you're finishing Ray and Sith Eternal, here's, I got it. It's mapped out. It's mapped out for you. Ready? While you are finishing the ships you talked about, while you are farming Sith Eternal and Rey and Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, you're sharding your Sith ships in the background, you're working on Darth Revan, you're getting Darth Malak on your roster, you're getting ready for Leviathan. That's where you're going. That's where you're going. Continue working your mods. Your datacrons look really sharp, actually. Your datacrons look really sharp. That's where we're going. Make sense? There you go. Padawan Obi-Wan is 7 stars. Working on the Peridia Pals as well. Starkiller needs to be upgraded. Starkiller's a priority. I like your Poncho Bros. I like your Peridia Pal farming. You got to get Starkiller up. It's a whole Grand Arena team that's just sitting on the bench right now, not doing anything. Do you have Darth Bane too? I'm gonna look. I doubt it. No. Okay. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's what you do. Your Malak is there. That's good. Your farming is laid out very clearly in front of you. It's very clear the direction you need to farm. Very, very clear, Atticus. Very clear. It's just a clean sweep. Random stuff. No, that's not how roster reviews work, buddy. I apologize for that, but yeah, I can't. All right, I literally just did 1,224 free roster reviews. Next time we do free roster reviews, you'll be able to sign up for those. Although the signups are in Discord, and I can't open up multiple venues. It's just too much to manage. So, but I always say, random stuff. A roster review for anyone is a roster review for everyone. The more roster reviews you watch, the more farming guides you watch, the more you play the game, the more you'll understand everything that needs to be farmed on your roster. So, just keep paying attention to the channel, and you'll figure stuff out. I promise. Perception. Hold on. I'm coming, I promise. Right. Yeah, Malcazel's got it. All right. Oh, there you go, Matthew Stretch. Cool. Yeah, nice. All right. Perception, there's the front. Let's go pull the mod score here. You can always catch up. You're never too far behind in this game. All right, 3.52, 6.75. There's the front page. We got 2 more shots at this, guys. Guess the galactic power. Just checking some stuff to get myself figured out. Okay, here we go. The guesses are in. Let's check that Galactic Power. Fellowship of the Jedi, 10.19 million. Twitch is not gonna get it. YouTube, we've got 10 million from Power Gamers 3. Power Gamers 3 is the winner. Nice guessing, Power Gamers 3. Thanks for the help, Alley Gal. If you guys notice, I trimmed down the beard a little bit. I think I mentioned at the beginning of stream, the big bushy beard, I don't like it. I don't feel good with it. I'm always like chewing on it and picking at it and everything. It just kind of bugs me. So I'm gonna go in between. Like I used to have like just the scrubbles, stubble, whatever. Now I'm gonna have like just the stubble plus. This is where I would have trimmed it. This is where like for about, oh gosh, maybe 7 or 8, maybe 10 years, I would have trimmed. I get here, this is too long, I trim it down to stubble. Now we're gonna hold this, is what we're gonna do. All right. Here's perceptions, Rush. Let's get that out at mod score entered. 3.52 to 6.75. All right, 3.52, 6.75, some improvement. Not like, you know, I'm not like doing cartwheels or anything. 10,190,633. So perception has slowed down the spending and expansion on the roster. Let's see what that means here. 7-star Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator, Chimera's up there. That's good, perfect. Punishing One, not quite done, but almost there. This is cool. Interceptor, Defender, Scythe. That's nice. I like that. I'm excited. Y-Wing Marauder, looking good here. Yeah. I'm liking everything so far. Excuse me. That looks good. Leviathan right around the corner.
Morris Johnson says, well done. Good job with the roster. We're gonna have a party, a COVID party at my house. Just let's celebrate this beautiful ship roster.
Perception, this is a clean roster. I don't see too many 10 million Galactic Power rosters that have 7 Galactic Legends and farming Leviathan. This is clean. Except for my roster, of course. Let's not forget my roster, but yeah. Poncho Bros are there. Darth Bane is there. Sequels are done. OT is done. Next up might be Lord Vader. Might be Ahsoka. Who knows? Who knows? Perception knows. Not farming Pretty Pals. That'll come at some point here. This is a... Oh, here we go. This is the Joe... Yeah, it is. That's the Joe Rogan clone. When your face gets scarred, you look like Joe Rogan. It kind of does look like Joe Rogan. Mainly, I think, it looks like Joe Rogan because he's thick and he's bald. You know, that's the main thing. Got that. I'm gonna go get in the ice bath and then go sit in a sauna. I like to turn up to 475 degrees. Rah. Give me some pot. Nice roster perception. Racing a guildmate for Balin Skull off farming Leviathan. Let's take a look at Balin Skull farm. I mean, I got nothing to say here. This is a good roster. Well, well, Shinati's only 6 or 5 stars. You got some work to do here. Pull up that video of the bear, Jamie. Did you see did you see that video of the flying sauce? Did you see that? Pull that up, Jamie. Ah! All right. Okay. It's looking good. Dr. Afra's underway. I got nothing for you here. Nice roster. No Reva yet. I'm sure it's being worked on. No Omicrons and Grand Inquisitor, I guess. No worse than the pug meat video. What? Did you guys see that pug meat video? Pull that up, Jamie. I think I'm gonna start asking Jamie to pull things up. I'm gonna start asking Jamie to pull up some videos. Hang on a second. I guess Arnold's live right now. That's why we'll rate Arnold in a minute here.
Conquest for the first week. Spend a lot of energy farming my Datacrons, knocking out as many feats as possible, and then once.
Hey Jamie, did you see that video from Arnold on the free shards? Pull that up, Jamie. I was gonna look at this earlier.
Is going, and the lock-in already happens. My Conquest energy spent kind of dives down a little bit.
So there's a community milestone out right now. I'm not sold that it's a. I mean, we're all gonna get. Everybody's gonna get 20 Malga shards. Everybody's gonna get 20 Maul shards. There's some Queen Amidala shards maybe down the road for everybody, and a Datacron possibly. I don't know. I mean, it's nice. I'm not saying I don't want these shards of these characters, but you know, I don't think it's really super motivating everybody to spend a whole bunch more conquest currency. That's just my thoughts. So yeah. Anyway, there you go. Nice roster. Perception, you're killing it. Let's put some Omis on Grand Inquisitor. Everything went to Darkside Ray. Yeah. What did Darkside Ray cost? Everything. And she's worth it. She's awesome. And I'll say it for like the 8,000th time. I don't get why they can nail this character model so great and just screw up these, just really just botch these so badly. I don't get it. That didn't zoom in. This is Ray. This is Ray. No. 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 She did not visit the dentist. She does not have big, fat, chubby cheeks. No. It looks okay over here. No. I mean, she's got like that. I'm not an anatomy expert. She does have like those big teeth and that big jaw look. You know, she's got that. She's got the teeth thing going. But she does not have this. This is not. No. No. But this model's good. I'm just going to keep harping on this until they fix it. I'm just going to keep harping on it until they fix it. Anyway, Perception, great roster. Good mod. Was it good mods or does it need to work on? I can't remember your mods now. Where were the mods? 10 million, 6.75. It was. Did I fix that? Did we even look at that? 10 million. The average is 8. You know, you're above the regular average, but you're actually below the running average for mods. So you do need to pick up the pace on the mods, Perception. So you need to pick, this is your Ray on cheeseburgers, good call. You do need to pick up the pace in the mods, maybe a little more Datacron farming, but you know what, Perception, your roster is A-okay and very, very sharp. Nice roster, nice roster. She's like Don Giovanni, Men in Tights, and forgot, I don't remember that at all. That's, boy, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Like a young Jennifer Lawrence? What? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Gotta see that, yeah. I think she just lost weight. I mean, that's all that, you know. She's a little more youthful, a little more, you know, full cheeks and everything. All right. Last review, then we'll get you over to Arnold. It's gonna be Charlie Reed for a 5-minute review. Last guesses are gonna come in right here. Let's pull that mod score. Mr. Reed, Mr. Reed. All right, mod score is 2.13, 3.09. Hence Potato Head Ray. 9-4, there's the roster right there. Skywalker's Daycare. It's time to get your guesses in. Let's guess the galactic power. 2.13, 3.09. We're in Chromium 3. There's all the stuff. We got Bane on this one. Yeah, I don't know why they can just never get Ray's face right in the game except for Darkseid Ray. I don't understand it. You love Skywalker's Daycare? That's a good guild name, I agree. The guesses are coming in. I'm checking out. All right, that's gonna... Hey, there's Tater Tot. Let's check the guesses to see who's the wiener on this one. 7.2 million, no to Twitch over on YouTube. 7.23 says King of Britons. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious, but I love King of Britain so much. He wins. Should I be suspicious, King of Britons, or did you pull that out of a hat? There we go. King of Britons wins. Let's get the mod score updated here. 2.13, 3.09. You're not on here? Really? How long has it been since we looked at your roster, Charlie? It just didn't work. I don't know. I'm scrolling. What was it again? 2.13, 3.09. And your galactic power 7235755. Yeah, your mods aren't going to be great. Let's take a look. So 7 million 3.09. Yeah, you're below average. You're not like deathly below average, but you're not good. It's not good. You're between these two. So you need to pick up the pace, Charlie Reed. You left the game in November. Oh, I don't know if I remember that. Sarah, I have no plans to do Lego Star Wars again. You know, the Lego Star Wars Battles there has not been developed as a game in 3 years, maybe more. They haven't done anything to update that game, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's not really my thing. But I'm glad you're here, Sarah. So yeah, you need to work on your mod score for sure. Let's take a look at the roster. Let's get the timer going. Sorry, Sarah. I do have a couple of, hang on. I do have a couple of Lego sets that I need to build on stream. Maybe I'll do that sometime. I need to do that. Okay, hey, we've got 7.2 million galactic power. We got Negotiator, Executor, come here. Okay, let's see what we got. Get your Executor to 7 stars. Finish your Punishing Run. This looks pretty good. Chimera, Scythe, Defender, Interceptor, yay. So that's pretty good for 7 million. I gotta say, it's pretty good for 7 million. Y-Wing is there. You got some work to do on this fleet, but it's doing okay. Got some work to do on this fleet, not doing okay. Not really ready to go at all. And at 7 million, you're starting to think about Leviathan, so you got a lot of fleet work to do. A lot of fleet work to do, Charlie. A lot. All right, sequels are done. Sequels are done. Jedi Knight Luke is unlocked. So that means your next path is going to be Jedi Master Luke and Jabba for sure. Leia down the road. Work on the fleets. Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. I would work on your Traya team as well. Nihilus and Scion Relic to go with Traya and Savage here. Nice Bane. And then honestly, since you left the game for a little while, it doesn't look like you have Poncho Bro. Yeah, Poncho Bro's at 6 stars and 5. You might be at a point where you need to wait till they're double shard farmable and then go grab the Poncho Bros and whatever you got. I would get Master Qui-Gon to 5 stars so you can at least grab some extra shards. The assault battle's tomorrow. Won't get them 5 stars by tomorrow probably, but you can grab some extra shards if you get them to 5 stars. Then just finish them off when that's done. So, yeah, man, I mean, it's Luke and Jabba that really need to be farmed. Poncho Bros need some action. Traya team needs to be finished. And your fleets need to be rounded out. That's most of the work that needs to be done here. Range Trooper would probably get this team through... Hang on. Range Trooper probably get this team through assault battles pretty cleanly, and you might already be getting through those. You might have already gotten through tier 3 with that. I mean, Charlie, got a lot of opportunity here. I like your Grand Inquisitor, so Reba shouldn't be too far around the corner, I'm guessing, in your guild. You got Darth Revan on there. Got Darth Malak. Okay, and you're thinking about Leviathan, I think. So I would be finishing all the ship stuff we talked about. Thank you. Finish all the ship stuff we talked about a minute ago. Shard the Leviathan in the background. Get Luke and Jabba. Get your Poncho Bros to 7 stars. By the time you get all that stuff done, you'll be finishing off Luke. You'll go get Leviathan. And that's where your roster's going here in the near future. We do need to work on mods. We need some more Datacrons. It looks like you're farming Datacrons this time. And maybe this is maybe because you weren't in the game. About 5 hours trying to get through CT3, just couldn't. Yeah. I think that if you get better mods and you get, or you move some mods around, and if you get Range Trooper up to Gear 12, if you get Range Trooper to Gear 12, you'll get it. You'll get it. 343, she's okay. Trixlar subscribed over on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's don't say it's worth nothing. That's definitely worth something. That's definitely worth something. Every sub, every follow, every member, every donation, every person that's just watching a video, it all is worth something. All of it. That's the stuff to work on. Let's check more mods here. Your mods do need a little bit of, your mods need some attention. Now these are looking pretty good. These are looking pretty good. I don't really care about dash render, actually. It kind of falls off here. One thing of note on your fleets, when you have 6 dot mods on your crew members, it really helps your ships a lot. It's a big help. So consider getting all 6 dot mods here. They don't need to be upgrade like this. 6 dot mod is just fine. Above and beyond doesn't really add, does not really. It adds nothing. It adds nothing. So Charlie Reed, that's what I'd be working on, man. That's what I'd be working on. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the game. It's good to see you. Everybody, we're gonna get you over to Arnold over on YouTube. Let me go get him loaded up here. He's testing Wrecker. Is he? He's not. Is he not live anymore? Nope, Arnold's done. Okay, so let's get you over to somebody else and we'll take you over to Glurmit is live. Who wants to go watch Glurmit? We're taking you to Glurmit on YouTube. Who are we gonna take you to on Twitch? Let's find somebody here. Looks like, interesting. No Mercy, maybe? All right, go watch No Mercy over on Twitch. We'll do a couple of raids here. We're gonna have a good time. I will see everybody tomorrow. We'll be here playing Grand Arena, doing some more roster reviews. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day. I guess I'll start streaming before me even, so I didn't know he was even streaming, but it is what it is. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always, of course, remember, Nooch too good.